another one is that everything's bigger in Texas. I have to say, things are bigger in Texas. I mean, from the roads to the bugs. I mean, things are definitely bigger.
Yo, what's up, cats? I'm your host, Clevertricks. Welcome to episode 2 of The Interview. If you didn't see last week's episode, we have Gunhearted, the champion of the second knifing battle tournament, so go check out that episode. There will be a link in the description below. But the man of the hour today, we have Black Sage 21 in the house. How you doing, Black Sage?
What's going on, YouTube? How you doing, Clever? I'm well, and I'm happy to be back into this thing, back in the swing of things.
So this is going to be coming out on Saturday, which means that Black Ops 3 will be released by the time this is out. And you're looking to get back into Black Ops 3 and the YouTube game. Now, are you looking to hit it hard and really give another go at it like your previous self?
Absolutely. One of the reasons why I've kind of faded into the black is because the past couple of Call of Duty games I haven't really been interested in, and after playing this beta, it really kind of re-energized me, and I feel like it's going to save the series because I feel like we're getting back to, you know, the core of Call of Duty, and I really enjoyed playing the beta. So I want to start doing videos on a regular basis again, at least, you know, once a week, and getting back into my tips, tricks, and strategies.
Indeed, and if people aren't familiar with Black Sage out there, he was a highly underrated rusher. What was it about the Call of Duty series that sort of fell off for you along the way? Like, where did you first see it kind of getting away from its core Call of Duty feel?
I think it was probably Modern Warfare 3. Even though I really enjoyed, personally, I still enjoyed Modern Warfare 3, but I did kind of start feeling like, man, something's different. Like, the game doesn't play the same anymore.
Did you touch Advanced Warfare at all? And what were your thoughts on that iteration?
Yes. I touched Advanced Warfare for all of maybe 2 weeks.
Okay.
I literally have never bought a Call of Duty and didn't put at least 24 hours on it. So for me to, you know, buy a game, and I literally played it maybe 6 or 7 times. Like, I didn't even prestige on that. Advanced Warfare, what really ruined it for me was the exosuits. I mean, I felt like I was playing Halo, or, you know, maybe, you know, just, I don't know, maybe like a Gears of War or something like that. I didn't feel like I was playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And
sorry, go ahead. Oh, I was just gonna say, I'm gonna be honest. Advanced Warfare was probably my favorite Call of Duty since Black Ops 1.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
Now, is that like as far as knifing goes, or just like in general, even just using guns?
It's strictly because of knifing, and this is the first Call of Duty where I went strictly knife only. I have not used any guns in Advanced Warfare, and for me, the knifing is just as good as Black Ops 1. I'm not going to say it's as good as Black Ops 1, but I've had the most fun in it since Black Ops 1, and I've only been knifing. I haven't been shooting in that game at all. Although Black Ops 3 will revive the series, like you said earlier. That being said, Advanced Warfare had the exosuits, but now Black Ops 3 has its own sort of spin on it. What is your take on that?
I thought it was very tasteful.
Okay.
When I tell people about it, that is the best way I can put it. It's tasteful. Whereas the exosuits, they felt gaudy. It felt like it was overkill. But now, I mean, I guess we're looking at more of an enhanced human, kind of like a bionic soldier.
Okay.
Where they have, you know, enhanced legs, and, you know, each character has their own, you know, particular specialty. But as far as like what you can do, you have a double jump and you have a wall run, and it's very tasteful, you know, and the way the wall run works and everything, it's easy. It feels good. It feels natural.
Yeah, it works. It's a really good mechanic. Very smooth.
Very smooth. So I'm actually excited, and that may be what you were kind of hinting at before with the fans wanted something new. Now, the wall run and the double jump may not be exactly what we were asking for, but it is a step in the right direction, and it's something different and adds a little versatility to the game.
Now, getting back to you saying MW3, Modern Warfare 3 maybe being the point in time where you saw the franchise kind of turning a bit. It's funny you say that because that was the prime in your YouTube career, and same with myself. It was actually when I had my How to Knife in Modern Warfare 3 series. You were a machinima director, and that's when you were getting the most views.
I think for me, one of the reasons Modern Warfare 3 is when my channel popped off is a couple reasons. Number one, you were bringing in a lot more fresh fans. There was a lot of new people to the series that came in during Modern Warfare 3. Part of that is Activision kind of, they were going after the casual gamer. I mean, there are definitely more casual gamers out there than, the hardcore gamers. So it's a bigger market. And so with making the game, easier, to play.
Yeah.
They drew in a lot more people, which means there was a lot more traffic on YouTube, and it definitely helped as far as building a channel. And as far as me, that was just when my skills kind of, I'm not gonna say they peaked, but they were on this upward spiral. Like I was getting better and better and better, and I was able to talk about the game more intelligently, just because I had experienced so many, two or three other games prior to that, and I just knew what I was talking about. I was familiar with it, and so what I would like to bring, as far as to the Black Ops 3 game or the channel, what I'll bring to my channel is I'm gonna get back into really analyzing how people play, the different tactics they use, how to beat those tactics, how to analyze your own style of gameplay and improve. I think people really like that because at the time I was one of the only commentators doing it in a way where people could really benefit from it. One of the guys I worked with, he started watching my videos, and he could never get an MOAB, and I'm like, dude, check out my videos. I have a couple how-tos and tips. And not too long later, maybe 2-3 weeks later, he was telling me that he got his first MOAB, and it was all due to my videos and helping him improve. So that's really all I want is if I have a handful of guys who I can help improve their game and make the game more enjoyable for all of us, then that's all I care about.
Now I want to tell the people that are listening out there that Sage is one of the master rushers, and I'm going to put a link in the description below to a montage that he commissioned me to edit, and I might be a little biased because of that, but it's a very unique montage and there's nothing else out there like it. It's a rushing montage, and it's one of the most fast-paced cinematic montages that you'll ever see, and there's no editing gimmicks. It's all just skill. So I want people to check out this montage down below. Are there any notable videos in your library other than that montage that people should check out to get a taste of Black Sage?
Well, first I would love to touch on that montage. I mean, I think it was like 3 or so months in the making. Clever and I both put a lot of hard work into it, and it is absolutely worth seeing and checking out. I have a couple videos where I kind of go into more detail about how to use your environment to your advantage. So yeah, I think we'll find that video as well and maybe link that. So with the knifing now, does it take 2? Because I feel like I had trouble meleeing people in one hit.
Yeah, the meleeing is 2 hits. That being said, there is a combat knife that when equipped, it's a single hit melee. So you have to choose to have the combat knife equipped, which I do like that, and the Black Ops series has been trying to phase out panic knifing.
Right.
And that was heavily seen in Black Ops 2, where it seemed like you were knifing with spoons, basically, the way that you could get in these silly knife battles, like one-on-one knife battles with someone, and not even, you know, get a hit in the course of a minute, basically just dancing around each other. They really nerfed the knives in Black Ops 2. But I think this is a better way to do it. Make the melee a two-hit kill, and then have the ability to equip a knife so that you can prove intent. Okay, I'm not panic knifing right now because I have this knife equipped, and that is what I intend to do. I intend to stab people with it.
Okay, that's interesting.
So off of the Call of Duty tip, we haven't really been in contact for a long time. You're in Texas now. How's your life going right now?
Oh man, Texas has been a godsend. I love my life out here.
Where did you live previous to Texas?
I was in Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio. The people are just completely different, you know.
There are so many Texan stereotypes.
Even here in the United States, people think that Texans ride horses all the time. They're cowboys. Now, I will say that there are plenty of ranches. There are plenty of cowboys out here, but in the larger cities, Dallas is where I'm staying, you don't see that. The most that you see is you'll see the cowboy hat, and you will see cowboy boots. People love their cowboy boots out here.
Yeah.
But another one is that everything's bigger in Texas. I have to say, things are bigger in Texas. I mean, from the roads to the bugs. Things are definitely bigger. The women are bigger. I mean, not necessarily like round wide, but like taller. Like they're like Amazon.
Oh, strange.
Yeah.
So what's the biggest like culture shock in terms of going from Ohio to Texas? Like, is there something that you had to get used to that, like, since it's a different way of life down there?
I've moved quite a bit in my life, and I've experienced culture shock quite a few places. Here, what I really found interesting is how respectful the kids were. Just in general, I felt like the kids had such a high level of respect for adults in general, whether they knew you or not.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, you know, everything from, you know, a child going into the office and picking up some mail for their grandma to just seeing me on a regular basis and speaking and say, "Hi, sir, how you doing?"
Yeah. One of the videos on your channel that has the most views is a video where you're polishing your rims on a purple Camaro. I'll leave a link to the description in that. When I watched that video, I was actually surprised how well that polish took out the rust and the grime from the rims. And I'm not even a car guy. Are you a big car guy?
I wouldn't say I'm a big car guy. I would say I'm definitely like a moderate car guy. I'm into American muscle, like many of us are.
Do you still have that purple Camaro?
I still have it.
Awesome.
I don't plan on getting rid of that baby. I've had it for about 6-7 years now.
All right, awesome. So people, you probably won't be getting more car advice from Sage on his channel, but Black Ops 3, most definitely, he'll be hitting it up coming this weekend. Are you going to be hitting the ground running with videos once the release happens on Friday?
My plan is to show you guys my very first gameplay. I'm going to record that, my very first gameplay, and hopefully I'll have it uploaded by Friday afternoon or Friday evening. And from that point forward, I'm going to try to continue to do at least one video a week, probably on Fridays during the end of the week. Fridays, free days, you know.
Oh yeah,
for that.
Awesome. All right, so people, I can't speak highly enough about Black Sage. Me and him go way back. Black Sage, where can these people find you on social media?
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook, BlackSage21. Of course, on YouTube, my actual channel is Black Marble 18, and I should have links to my Facebook, you know, on my YouTube channel. Oh
yeah, and I'll put a link in the description and an annotation to your YouTube channel as well. So make sure to go and subscribe to Black Sage. Any last words?
Just look forward to an exciting year, and if you guys want to see some fresh rushing, you want some fresh tips, come check me out, Black Sage 21.
Awesome. It was great having you, and we will be glad to have you back anytime soon. Thanks for listening, everybody, and peace out.